Akhazalima, an elderly woman residing in Walwala Vicinity in the district of Sohasasa, Eastern Tigray, says her husband Hailemaram Kahishan was died of hunger and that she is waiting her turn.
We have nothing for us, let alone for our animals. We farmed and sowed all, but it doesn't bear fruit. We have nothing now. We are counting days. My husband was excellent at public service, but he recently died of hunger.
Interim Regional Administration of Tigray last week issued a statement that huge hunger crisis is unfolding in Tigray and called for a swift intervention and help from the international community and the federal government. But on the contrary, the Ethiopian Ministry of Communication Affairs denounced the claim by the Interim Regional Administration was politicizing the hunger. But the residents in the vicinity of Wolwalo say people are still dying of hunger. Here is Hiwat Hailemaram, who says her father Hailemaram Kahishan was died of hunger. We are now in her father's tomb, and they witness many people are still dying of hunger, and they call for immediate assistance from concerned bodies.
This is the tomb where my father Hailemaram Kahishan was buried. My father was a farmer, but because of the drought and the famine, he passed away. He died because of hunger, because we couldn't do anything. Our crops failed. We are in severe hunger. People in Tigray are suffering. I lost my dad, but we are suffering along with my mother.
My father-in-law died because of hunger. There is extreme hunger. We want help. Father Hailemaram was starved. He couldn't get medicine. He didn't receive any aid. We have no money to buy. The residents in the vicinity called for urgent aid.
We want the government to help us. We are waiting for the heavenly God and earthly government for help. We haven't received any help until now. People are migrating. No one can help us because they don't have for themselves.
I want the diaspora and the government to help us to the extent possible.
The government and aid agencies should help us as much as they can. We have no food. All the people are starved. As you can see, my baby is crying because I can breastfeed him.
Administrator of the vicinity, Legasa Gabrasselassie, says 41 people have died so far due to hunger.
41
people have died due to hunger since September 2023. During the conflict, belongings were pillaged, but the drought worsened the situation. 4 of them are children. 47 children are also currently malnourished. Children are buried here due to hunger. I call on government authorities and aid agencies to come and witness the hunger on the ground. But I ask, what are we waiting for? The question for the Ethiopian federal authorities remains: how many people should die for them to declare that there is famine in Tigray?